Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining us. This is Hadiza, online business owner and mentor. I am coming to you live from New York City and to share our online business opportunity access. It's Tuesday, the 17th of September. I hope you had a wonderful day. I did. And I hope your day was a beautiful one, just like mine was. And if not, we are here to just share some information that can bring some smile and joy into your life. Whatever be the case, this is the day that the Lord has made. We are to rejoice, to be glad in it, and we're here to share some information that can lighten your mood, lighten your day. And I'm hoping that you are close to your screen, either you're watching us on your smart devices, your laptop, or tablet. Please increase the volume so that you can share in our joy and share in the information that we have for you tonight. Again, I'm Hadiza. I'm an online business mentor, and I help everyday people leverage social media to earn income. And I'm here tonight with another business partner of mine, Vida, and she's going to introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vida. I'm so happy to be here. I'm a business owner, very proud online business owner. Tonight, is Tuesday, September, we are inviting anyone who wants to join us.
Thank you. So tonight we are zooming in on our hardworking parents. We know that juggling work and the family is a task by itself. Dealing with the family, as joyful and as beautiful as we love our family, we need to provide for them financially, and that make us to work. Maybe you're a young mom out there, a young dad, and most especially to my moms, we are closer to the nest of holding our babies and nurturing our babies. And I know how painful it is to be taking care of the babies and I have to return back to work, early mat leave, or you're off mat leave and you don't have any income to substantiate what your spouse or you are bringing home. Tonight, we are sharing information with you to let you know that yes, there's an opportunity for you to earn income while you're home, while you're juggling time with you and for your family. You can create a wealth of income for you and for your family. And that's what we are sharing, that we have an information section that is power packed for you to learn how you can leverage social media and earn income doing social media advertising as an affiliate of a parent company. So we are here to share that information with you tonight. If you're out there, you're watching us, please let us know where you're watching us from. You have a questions, please type it in there and we will be able to answer your question. So Vida, I know you're a hardworking mom, you're a nurse, very busy. We know what it's like working as a nurse in the United States and what it's like to leave the house. If you can share us, give us an insight into what your day is like working as a nurse, what it was before, and what it's like now that you have another stream of income through your online business.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, for it's used not to be easy at all, at all, at all. I'm always busy out there, no having time for myself, for my kid. I couldn't do anything at all before I joined this business. Even my health, even to cook. We all know that when you are here and you have kids with work, it's not easy. I was missing out my kid milestone. Their school activity, I couldn't send them because I'm always out there and just keep them by themselves. That was when I said I have to look for something. I have to find a way that I can stay home with them at least when I'm off. Before when I'm even off, I have to be there juggling looking for supplemental hours to work so that I could pay my bill. But right now, by the grace of God, I lost it.
Yeah. All right, Vida, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So the that is really amazing because the opportunity that this business provides to most of us who have chosen to embrace earning online, because it's not easy, like you said, what you have to go to work, come back, then cook, then clean, and it's not something that is easy. Most of us are always in and out of work. That was my story as well, right?
Yes.
So I always tell people I'm a busy mom, and I never knew what it's like having a restful day when my kids were young. Now they're young adult, in their twins, and young adult teenagers, but I still want to be there. So maybe
Yes.
you're like myself, you have teenagers. This is a very crucial age that we need to be there for our kids. We need to be vested and invested fully in raising our kids. I'm a mom that I want to instill godly values in my kids. We know what it's like, our society today. Times have changed. Maybe the times and some of the things that were acceptable for us when we were young is not the same. Some of the things that we may look and frown upon, it's not what is acceptable everywhere today because the times changes. But we still want to pass that godly values to our kids, and we cannot pass godly values outside the house. You have to be in the house. You cannot pass godly values, cook those nutritious meals, be there to be vested and have fond memories. I know of a mother who is an online business owner now. Before she started this business, and when I listened to her story, say, my baby took her first step and I was not there. Most
Yes.
times we nurture our baby for the first few 1 year, 2 years, and she's getting a phone call. Oh, the baby had her first step. Oh, the baby had the first word. That's something that is so personal. For me, I want to be there when my baby will say mama or dada or something, right? I want to be there. I'm that camera person. I'll take a picture, carry my phone and record something. But she missed out of all that. She was working in a career that paid her so much, but she's not always home. She was never home the time she want to. She have to pay somebody to pick the kids from the daycare.
Oh,
She had to pay somebody to take the kids to the after school, and after that she pays for the bus to bring them home. And because of that, she's not there. Yeah, she had this money that come from the job. She's able to buy them the coolest of clothes, sneakers and toys and gadget. But what our kids really want is us. They
ourselves.
want time with us. They want time with mom. They want time with dad. And you cannot be the mom from the office. You can't be a mom from the bedside of somebody cleaner somewhere while I can't clean my own house. I'm a nurse somewhere and I can nurse my own home, right? To health and wellness. Because by the time I come home, all I want to do is sleep.
Sleep. We are
Right? So
tired.
most of us, we are tired. We want to sleep. We want to go to bed. But I can tell you that starting this business opportunity for myself and so many mothers out there, parents who work long hours, who are desiring to be in the life of their children, to be that present mom, to be that present parent, that you're available for the kids, not just pick up time. You can attend school program, create time for your family. That's what this business opportunity is helping hundreds of people do globally. This is a business that literally you can do from your home, from your computer, from anywhere. Maybe you're still working hard right now. You're still like, hey, Hadiza, I don't have the time. I'm already busy with the work and I'm trying
Yes.
to get my head around that. How can I create time for myself? That's one of the things we are sharing today. So, Vida, I want to throw the question and then we'll discuss it again. What is one of those benefits? Can this business really help you create time? Can this business be a way of you really creating time for you and for your family?
Yes. This business will help me create time because I do it at the time I want to do it. I do it on my comfort zone. I don't need to go to anywhere to do this business. I'm always home. While my kid right now, my son is sitting down playing while I'm sitting down here doing this. So this way I can get the time to be with my kid and still do my business to earn my income. And this business, you don't need anywhere to do this business. You can do this business at your anywhere that you feel comfortable to do. The only thing that you need is get the phone and the laptop with reliable internet. That is what I do. And anywhere I go, as do this business. Any place I go, as sometimes I go to a parking lot and my kid up a playground and my kid are playing and I'm doing my business. So in this way, I don't have to be worried saying that, oh, I don't have time for my kid. I have the time for my kid and still and my extra income that support me to pay my bill. So this
Absolutely.
way, I have all the time and still be with my kid. This way, I have all the time so that I can stay home. Right now, I can put anything on my stove, cooking while I'm doing my business. So I have all the time that I need. Any program that I want to go, I have my time to go and still do the business. So that is what
Absolutely.
I do it.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of this business, because most of us are busy parent. I always say your job, whatever you're doing right now, is your foundation. Whatever you're doing right now is your foundation. And doing that for you and for your family is an amazing option right now, is an amazing option that you can do this business even with whatever you're doing on the side. Some of us started this business as a side hustle.
Yes.
Some of us started this on the side, and the best way you can grow your wealth is through a business, not through a job, not through a job. Because your job, you're working for somebody else. You're trading time to work for somebody else. But your own business, you are building your own investment. You're building your own business that's transferable to your own children. They are building the generational wealth. Most people that we see in our society today have one kind of business investment here and there. So why can't you work 9 to 5, or 8 to 4, or you work whatever be your hours. You're maybe in the medical field where you're doing 8 12 hour shift or whatever. You can still do this business. We have doctors, nurses, teachers, public servants of all grade doing this business because they've seen that the only way that they can create lasting time for themselves and their family is by starting their own business. And you can create and work with your business anytime. Vida rightly said that you don't need prior knowledge of this business too. We already have the tools and the systems. Use a plug and go system. You come in, we show you how to get started with a phone, with a laptop, with internet access. You can take your business literally everywhere you go. Do you have lunch hours? What do you do during your lunch hours? Do you just aimlessly scroll through your phone, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, or whatever platform, TikTok? That hour, 1 hour is your time. Within that 8 hour, you can use it to grow your business. When I started this business, my lunch hour used to be my time where I respond to inquiries. That's when I watch some motivational videos or something shared within my business community to grow and build me, because you have to grow. Your growth level will match your productivity, right? You have to grow. And that's one of the things that this business does for you, because you're not just there just to earn the income. The money will come, but you have to grow. You have to grow your mindset. You have to grow your skills. And I use those lunch hour because most times like, oh, I don't have the time. Mom, dad, listen to me. You have 1 hour or 2 hours a day out of the 24 hours that you can dedicate to build your own business. Then you can do this online business, because all you need to do is just an hour a day, and you can increase and dedicate more hours as you want. But if you have an hour or 2 hours a day that you can dedicate to grow your own business, then this is what we are telling you about. So, Vida, I do
Yes.
hear we're going to address some of the excuses, and most excuses, like we talked about, is not having time. Some people say, "Oh, I don't have the money to start business. I don't have a money to put somewhere else because I'm barely getting by. I'm already living paycheck to paycheck. My bank account is already red. How can you, as an individual, start this business? Is it you need like hundreds and thousands of dollars to start this business, or you just come in for our free information section? So, can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, thank you so much. This business, especially we the moms, we the women, sometime if you say you want to do something, you will do it. We we are always doing certain things that if you want to join this business, you can use that opportunity to join the business.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're buying things that we don't even use them. We're buying clothes that we don't even use them. So in this business, if you want to join, there are no excuse that you say, I don't want to join. If I have my phone, I pay the phone bill every month. How do I get that money to pay the phone bill? So that is how this business is. If you want to join this business, if you want to join this business, you have a way that you can use to join this business. You can cut some of these things down or just find a way that you can use, because there's no nothing that is good that will come by easy. And if you want to buy something, you have to look for the money before you buy it. It's the same thing like the business. If you want to join this business, you find your way that you get the money. Maybe some of us will say, oh, we are living paycheck to paycheck. That was why the beginning, that was why I said. But when I make my mind that I want to join the business, I was able to join it. So if you are out there, you say, oh, I don't have the money, I'm already living from paycheck to paycheck. Think about it. This business is something that you wanted for the future. It's better than something that you even buy today and you are not using it. Why don't I accumulate that money to find a way to join this business so that it will help me? It's something that will help me for life. So, my dear sisters and brothers, if you are mothers, if you are out there and you say you are living paycheck to paycheck, it's not an excuse. Or I don't have time to join this business, it's not an excuse. You just need some few hours to do this business. That will even give you more time, because when you are able to do this business, it will give you more time so that you can have life for yourself. So you can use your own, find your way to get the money to do this. Stop buying things that maybe I don't use it and I keep buying and putting them down. Clothes, I don't wear them and I'm using it. I can use those money. Or maybe I have something that I don't need more. I can sell that thing to get my money to join my business. Any way that I can use to get my money, I'll do it to get my money to join the business. Even if it is loan, I will take loan and join the business. And I know I'm going to get the money to pay back the loan. So there are so many ways that you can do to get your money to join the business.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
that's just it. There's no excuse whatsoever if you really want to get something done. And
Yes.
the goal here is creating that time and financial flexibility and independence for you. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, what decision did you make 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 2 years ago, last year, January to August, now September? Hey, Happy New Year. It's
Happy New
become a
Year.
cliche and nothing changes. Nothing will change unless you do something out of the ordinary. You have to move from your comfort zone. You
Soon.
have to take certain decision that will bring you a return. Most of us, yes, you live paycheck to paycheck now. What are you doing today that can change that? Some of us, it's okay, I get another job. Been
Yes.
there, done that. That's good. That's a way to start. But I'm giving you another option which worked for me, which worked for Vida, which have worked for a bunch of us, that not just going for another certificate, going back to school, going back to another job, or picking another shift, right? Or picking
Yes.
a second job. That will not change the cycle. Instead, you overwhelm yourself, you stress yourself, you affect that, all those will affect your health. At the same time, You are not out of the circle. Because guess what? You're going to drive, take a bus, take a train from one job to another, one shift to another. Do you know how many hours you're putting in 24 hours? Some of us don't even sleep well. As early as 4 a.m., 8 a.m., depending on our work schedule, we're already on the road. And you can see that it does affect us. I was in that position. That's where I was like some 3, 4, 5 years ago before I started this business. Like, I'm stressed, I'm tired, living paycheck to paycheck. And the situation is that most of us, we can create a change, but change is
Yes.
gradual. We're not saying that, oh, once you start this, the whole thing just turn. No, it's like planting a seed. That seed is going to grow, it's going to bloom, it's going to produce flower and produce seed and produce fruits for you. But it wouldn't happen overnight, and it will not
Yes.
even happen at all if you don't start. And one of those opportunities, what we are presenting to you today, we are inviting you
You.
to join us for our online business access webinar. You can see our website on our screen. You can connect with us, register your name, your email, and we give you access when we go live. We go live 8 p.m. Eastern Time for those of us in the East Coast. You can convert it to your time zone, Central Time, Mountain Time, um, any part of the world where you are. And if you're watching a replay, this is also available for you. If you're not available for the live event, we go live Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m., same time every time. But the way you can access it, watch a pre-recorded video, is through our website. That's how every one of us starts. This webinar is where you learn how to start your own online business. Some of us, we are on social media a lot of time. If you thank God for smartphone, it will tell you how many hours you spend on
Yes.
each app that is on your phone. If you want to really know where you spend your time, check on your phone where you'll be spending your time, and you can see that a lot of our time is spent on social media. And we are telling you that you can use this time on social media to create income source for yourself, be another stream of income, which provide the tools, the training, the mentorship, and the coaching for you to thrive having your own online business. You don't have to source a product, you don't have to source the services. We help you through all that process. What we ask of you is that you come in with a desire to learn our system, be
Yes.
coachable, and be willing to try, pursue your dream, and actualize them. That's what this business opportunity can avail you, another stream of income. Because so many people have done this, been able to quit their jobs. Stay at home mom have been able to have income even while they're home. Moms or who are on maternity leave are able to do this, take care of their kids without worrying on, oh, I have to return back to work early because I don't have income. Because guess what? We all have bills to pay. And having bills calling at you is not a fun thing. I've been there when your bills are calling, whether you like it or not, they have a voice. They have
Yes.
a voice. Once you haven't paid them and the due date is here, there is them calling at you. You got to pay. If you're renting, you have to pay your rent. If you have a mortgage, you need to pay it. Otherwise, the bank and the owners will come asking for it, right? We need to pay our bills, but we need to have sufficient, not just for our immediate self, but to help other causes. Some of us help missions, help our church, help people, orphanages, and stuff like that. You need to have to be able to give. If you don't have, you can give, right? So that's one of the things we tell you, that this business is an option for you to come and learn and start, and we're here to support you. So, Vida, one more thought. For those of us who are out there that say, okay, I hear you, I don't have excuses. How am I going to start this business? I don't have prior business understanding. I don't have anything to, maybe I'm a nurse like yourself. I don't have no business background. I've never done any business. Can anybody start this business?
Yes. Anybody can start this business regardless whatever you do, what work you are doing. Anybody can do this business. All you need is to come to watch the webinar. The tools are there for you to do this business. And we have people, you are going to have mentor. Any one of us can be your mentor. You're going to have coach and the global community support. When I joined this business, I did not know anything. I'm a nurse. I only know to use computer to do my nursing job. I didn't have any experience about this business. But here I am today. Now I know much about the business. So if you come, the tools are there and we are here. We are going to teach you step by step. You are going to watch the video based, the training is going to show you step by step so that you set up your own business. So there's no excuse that you say, oh, I don't know. People have been asking me whether I don't even want to show myself on social media. I don't have time. I don't know anything about computer. You are going to learn. Once you make your mind that you want something, it's just the same thing like we go to the school. If you go to school and you don't learn, you're not going to make anything. But this one is just video that will show you step by step. So regardless of anything that you do, doctors, nurses, anybody can do this business. Don't say, oh, for me, my education level is low, I cannot do. Anybody, once you are able to have your phone and you can use your phone to go to social media, that is how the business goes. So you can also do this business. I think that is what I have for now.
All right, absolutely. So any one of us can do this business. You don't need prior business knowledge. You don't need to have prior business understanding on how this business even works. We teach you how it works. We teach you what to do, how to do it, and how to go about it. That's why we say you have to be willing. You have to have a desire to even want to be on social media. Not willing to show yourself is another thing, but being willing to learn and be coachable. Be willing to have a dream that is beyond you. Maybe a dream of me, myself, and I, maybe that's okay. But if you have a dream that is beyond me, myself, and I, like outside the three walls of me, myself, and I, then you can do this business. It's open
Yes.
to you. It's open to you to start, come and learn, come and leverage the tools that we have. And this webinar is a free
It's
option. It
free.
costs you nothing than your time. The only cost to it is your time. 90 minutes of your time, we share and break it down in details what we do. And if you then want to learn more, then we proceed through the process. But tonight is free for you to access it. It costs you no money to access it. The only thing is you register on our website, which is there on our screen, and then you register your name, your email, and we can send you the access link to join right there on registration. You get into our website. There's a pre-recorded one on our website, but the live one will also send you the link to watch the live one tonight. So if you're out there and you want to know what is it that these ladies are talking
Talking
about,
about.
we are here to give you access to our online business platform. Watch our free information webinar. You leverage social media and know how you can start. So Vida, I want you to give us your final word to anybody who is watching out there, a mom who is struggling financially, a mom who is missing out on precious moments with her children and want to be there, a dad who is maybe traveling and moving up and down, barely home to take care of the kids because they're trying to make extra money to feed for their family. What is your word for them? What is this business an option for them to look at to help them create that time and financial flexibility?
Yes, this business is the right place for you to come in. All what we want you to do tonight is to click any one of us link to watch that free webinar. This is where you are going to get your free time, your your flexibility of your time. For me right now, I want to use myself at the talking point. I have my time. I do this business at anywhere. Now when I'm off, I stay home. I'm no more running after hours so that I can be able to pay my bill. I still work my full time, but I have that time, that flexibility of my time to stay home with my kid. So if you are a mother out there and you are a father out there, you need time. This is business is the right place for you so that you can stay home with your kid and still earn your extra income. And there's no time. We have to run for the time. If you say, oh, I want to join today and you are not joining, it's not going to help you. You are going to still be there. We are moving forward, not backwards. So come
Absolutely.
today and click that link, watch that free webinar. That is what we all watch. Watch that 90-minute webinar and see if it is the right place for you. And I bet you will not regret. This is the right place for you to earn that extra income and have that time for your kid and your loved one. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is it, guys. If you're out there, this is an option. This is a free online business access opportunity for you to join us tonight. Learn about what we do. You can go through our pages and get the information, connect with us, send us a message. We're here to answer your questions, bring some clarity to what we've been talking about. Maybe you're watching the recorded version. Thank you for watching us. Please let me know where you're watching
Yes.
us from so that we can answer your question and above all, acknowledge you. Let us know what part of the world you are connecting with us from, because I know we are global and this platform is for us to appreciate each and every one of us. So yes, so my final thought is to let you know that we go live 8 p.m. Eastern Time for our free online information webinar. We are inviting you to come and access this free information section so you can learn how you can start your own online business as a working mom, as a working dad, as a parent. Either you're juggling between work and family, you want to work online, you don't know where to start. This is an opportunity of where you can start to create that financial flexibility for you and for your family. And I hope that we'll hear from you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing with your friends and family, with that friend, that brother, that sister that need to hear this. Thank you so much and have a blessed evening.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.